philosophy stuff. Now let's look at the actual how the plan works, these 8 ways that we make money with Agile. Okay? And I just want to make sure that you really understand how they work. Now the first one, this is a pretty simple one, we all know this one, is retail profit. Now, the retail profit margin between the wholesale price that you pay and the suggested retail price is 20%. Now, this takes place when you order a box of product or a case of product, you've got it at your house, somebody would like to buy it, you give them the product, they give you the money, you're going to add on 20% to that. That's the way the business had to be done for 40 years. But now, with FedEx and 800 numbers and fax machines and computers and overnight shipping, that doesn't have to happen, because then you get a preferred customer program like we have with Agile. So what you can do is you can sign up a customer direct. They can order direct from the company. They get the product direct from the company. You don't take the order. You don't see the order. You don't deliver the product. You don't see the product. It just adds to your volume. Now, it's $5 a box difference from wholesale to a preferred customer. Okay, so if they buy a $60 box of product, right, the customer is going to pay $65. If they bought the $75 product, they're going to pay $80. This is what a preferred customer pays when they buy from the company. Now, here's the deal for you. If they're on the auto ship program, that saves the company a lot of money. It's a standard order. They can plan ahead. They can gauge their inventory. And they're going to pay you that extra $5 as a profit to you. If they're not on auto ship, if they just call or went online and bought 1 or 2 boxes of products at a time, you won't get the $5. That's going to go to the company to cover the fulfillment of that order. What it does do for you, though, is it puts that CV into your group. And of course, you get to choose when you place someone. Here's you. You've got an income center here and here if you're also an executive. You can say, I want to put this customer on this side, or I want to put the customer on this side. And you could have as many customers here as you can. And I'd encourage you to have 5 or 10 customers on each side and let them be ordering product every month. And what's going to happen to you is all that's going to add to your volume that you're getting your team volume commission on, and all the bonus pools and all of that stuff. Okay? So the preferred customer program is a great way that you don't, because see, in other words, give up the retail profit. I don't want to have a bunch of boxes delivered to my house every month, and then I'm calling up people and driving around town and delivering them. Then I got to get a white van, and I got to put a magnetic sign on the side of it, and I got to drive around. I might as well join, Amway, right? Back, how those companies operate. We don't need that. We've got a state-of-the-art thing. So I'm willing to give up some retail profit, and I think you should too, to know, hey, I can just get these people signed up, get them in the preferred customer program, they're ordering direct, and that's building my volume. And think about one of the things I told you this morning. If you build that culture in your organization of a preferred, but the people who choose not to do the business, we get them on the products anyway. And the people who try the business and don't like it, but they continue to use the products, if we develop that customer base, instead of getting paid on a volume of $300,000, you're going to get paid on a volume of $1 million, because that's how it duplicates when it really gets down at the other levels. Okay, so there's and the other thing you're going to see is we get into the bottom of the compensation plan. At the higher rank advancements,